Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another challenges guide. This is a series that I do every single week, approximately 12 hours before the new challenges come out. We go through all the challenges. I give you all the tips I have, locations, things like that. And you guys have really been starting to enjoy it more and more. So I just want to say thank you so much for doing that. And let's get right into it. The challenges this week, and I'm talking a little bit quieter because my sister's right next door and she's trying to sleep. So I got to be respectful, man, but hopefully it's not a big deal. The challenges this week for week 8 are deal headshot damage to opponents, search chests in Salty Springs, search 7 chests in a single match, TBD, yes, I don't know this one yet. Again, we're doing it early, so I don't know. Search between ... This one's also a mystery as well. Suppressed weapon eliminations and eliminate opponents in Pleasant Park. Now, I should point out, yes, 2 out of what? 2 out of 6, 7? 2 out of 7 of those challenges we don't actually know. So the search between, as soon as the challenges go live, I will have a link to a post down below in the comment section. A pinned comment right at the top will link you to where to actually go to complete that challenge. Along with that TBD, whatever it is, I will have it linked down below, how you can do it, how you can figure it out. So just scroll down in the comment section and you'll be able to tackle it from there. Now, we're going to start out right away with deal headshot damage to opponents. I'm going to give you some tips on this one. Now, this one is something new, and again, it shouldn't be too hard either way, but I'm going to make it easier for you. Go into a game of a big team game, squads. Go into that new final fight game mode with the teams of 20 because you are able to deal headshot damage to opponents that are knocked. And believe me, an opponent that's crawling around with his head just, not moving too much, it's very, very easy to deal headshot damage to that rather than a player who's trying to shoot at you. So go into one of those game modes, and especially if you have trouble killing people and you're just new to the game, go into one of those game modes and just look for knocked enemies and shoot them in the head. Don't even shoot them in the body at all. Really line it up, get your first shot accuracy, boom, boom, and then boom. And then you should need to do that realistically three different knocked guys. That challenge will be knocked right out of the park. I'm going to skip down to this next challenge, suppressed weapon eliminations, next, because it's kind of the same tip. Elimination means to get to send someone to the lobby, let's say. So you can do it in solos, and you can just kill a player, and that'll count as an elimination. But again, with a suppressed weapon, it's hard to kill someone with a suppressed SMG if the other guy's got a green pump up close, or a gold heavy for that matter. So what you want to do, go into one of those big team game modes and take out the knocked players. Like, even if you knock a player in these game modes, that doesn't count as an elimination. You have to be the one that shoots the player and eliminates them. For example, last week, week 7, when the new challenges came out, it was a race. Like, all the YouTubers were racing to see who could get the blockbuster video skin first, and I was definitely one of the first. And what I did, I went into squads with the boys, I got them to knock all the players, and I used the tip that I'm giving you right now. They kept him alive, and I just eliminated them with whatever, I think it was an assault rifle. So it was easier that time. But with weapons that are weaker, specifically suppressed here, you're going to want to take this tip, go into those big ones. Teams of 20 is probably better. Final fight, I should say. It's basically teams of 20, let's be honest. And that should allow you to get those 3 eliminations possibly within one match, right? Get it out of the way as quick as possible and move on to some of the more difficult challenges. The next challenge we have for you is search chests in Salty Springs. So I'm just going to give you all of the chest locations at Salty Springs, and hopefully this helps you out a little bit. So we'll get right into it. First one, I'll be looking over here because I got all the locations from that beautiful website that's linked down below, Fortnite Chest Info. It gives you all the locations if you want to have a view, kind of a bird's eye view on it. It's super good site, man. I love it. All right, first one here. We'll just kind of do a circle. First one is in this building on the roof, just like so. And then if you come outside, there'll be a second one. Boom, I'll zoom out a little bit there for you. Boom, right there. So that's 2. There's only 2 in that house. If we move up here, there's actually 3 of them. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. There's one in here. Boom, just like that. Because this is actually Treehouse in Pleasant Park, right? This is replicated houses are located in different spots, and I always land Treehouse. So there's your second one in this roof. And then you got to go all the way down. We'll act like we're a player. All the way down the stairs, into the door, and boom, there's your 3rd chest. Let's head outside. There's actually only 1 chest in this little building here. I tend not to land, and it should be right here in the roof. Right there. There she is. So only 1 in this one. There's nothing down below. This building over here has a ton. It's got 4 chests, apparently, man. 4? I don't even know where these 4 are. You know what this one is? This is the secret under the house layer, isn't it? That's why I'm a little confused why there's 4. So you're only actually going to find 1 in the roof. It's just in here. I'll kind of come back in this way. Boom, there's your 1 chest. Then you're going to want to go to the downstairs level, and there's a secret room down here. You're going to find 1 chest right in this room, I believe, right here through this door in the bathroom. Then, of course, you want to sneak down into this secret little spot that some of you may know exists. I haven't been here too often, but it's been here since the start of the map. Come down your stairs. You're going to find the 3rd chest located right here, and then take a 180 and a chest right here by the treadmills with that creepy looking TV as well in this workout area. So that's all 4 chests located here, and we're actually going to head up and we're going to move right over to this house. This is brick. You're going to find 1 chest right in the roof here. Yep, as you come down, chest right there. I believe the second one is, I'm going to guess this wrong. I'm going to go here. Yeah, there it is right here. So there's your 2 chests in brick. And the last one in Salty Springs is this gas station that was actually added afterwards. This is the newest addition to Salty Springs, and the chest location is right here. So that's all your Salty Springs chests. I mean, there is another chest on this watchtower, but I'm not too sure if it counts for you. So maybe if you see it here, you might as well try looting it, but I'm not for sure if it counts. And there you go. There's all the Salty Springs chest locations. Before I go into the next challenge here, I just want to remind you guys to touch that like button. It helps me out tremendously. And leave a comment down below. What season level are you in Fortnite? Not your battle tier, your season level. I kind of want to see where everyone's at. And honestly, I just want to see some comments down there. It helps me out tremendously. Next one, search 7 chests in a single match. This one's a different style than we've seen in a little bit. So I'm going to have to give you a tip. Now, I did have 2 tips for you, but the first one is kind of null right now. It doesn't work too well. My first tip was going to be play a game mode where there are more chest spawns, right? That makes more sense. More chest spawns, more loot. You're going to have a much easier time looting 7 in a single match. But currently there's no limited time game modes that offer increased chest spawns. So that final fight game mode I don't believe does it. So if you're watching this and there is a game mode, say 50v50 or whatever else, I think Blitz does as well, right? Go into one of those, you're going to find an easier time. But currently when I'm making this, that's not an option. So I'm going to give you you're going to want to land in an area that's super low key. I'm going to link something in the description down below. It's called FortniteChest.info. It shows every single chest spawn location in Fortnite, and you're going to want to find a place that is low key. And I was going to say low key and not a lot of people go to, but that's what low key means. You're going to want to go to a low key place with a lot of chests, right? Simple math. Less people there, more chests. You're going to get to loot all those chests. And don't just look at one place. Look for a loot path. Like even if you start here or start at some random corner of the map and there's only 2 or 3 chests, but then you can rotate to a spot that probably won't have any players and you can get even 3 or 4 more chests. That's okay. It doesn't have to be in one spot. Now I'm going to give you a tip. If you don't watch my videos often, if you do, you probably already know this tip. I'm going to give you my favorite spot in the game. This is my winning location, all right? This is where I go if I am going try hard. This is where my teammate and I went to get 10 duo wins in a row a month or 2 ago. And that spot is, it doesn't actually have a name. It's an unnamed location. It's in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. It's right near Flush Factory. It's not Flush Factory. It's right beside it, just to the east there. And you're going to see 3, 6, 8, 11, 14 possible chest spawns in that one location. So if you can go there, and sometimes no one goes there. Sometimes I have that place all to myself. And again, you're probably going to get 7 chests right there. You'll complete the challenge right there. If you do it enough times, you will eventually get it to yourself. It's such a good place. You get a ton of mats. It's my favorite place in the game. I'm being honest. I love this spot. And also in the comments, if you could, what's your favorite spot? Give some tips to other people who are looking, because you may have a better spot than mine that is specifically catered to this challenge. The last challenge is eliminate opponents in Pleasant Park. And this one it kind of goes either way here. You can, if you're confident in your skill, you're probably going to have an easier time playing solos, because again, as soon as you take someone down, you take their health down, they're sent to the lobby. They're eliminated, right? They don't get knocked. No one can steal your knock. No one can steal your elimination. So if you're confident, you should be able to land Pleasant Park. If you have a good round, you're going to finish this in one go. If you're not as confident, go with the other strategy. Go with the strategy we said with the deal headshot and the suppressed weapons. Go into that big team game mode. Go to Pleasant Park and make a pact with your buddies. Even if you join duos, or if you got 3 buddies that play with you, let them know, hey, this round, let me, knock your player. They still get the kill count, right? It's not a big deal, but let you eliminate them. Take turns. Whoever's finished this challenge already, don't let them eliminate the knock players. They can get the knock and then call you in, and then you come and finish the job. You're going to have that challenge done in no time. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you. I need to remind you one more time. There are 2 challenges we didn't go over today. The TBD, the to be announced, and search between ... We don't know where that is, but again, as soon as that info comes live, I will have a link to both of the solutions to those challenges in the pinned comment down below. So check down there, and if you could for me right now, touch that like button, leave a comment on one of the things I've asked you today. What's your season level, and what's your favorite looting spot, your landing spot in the entire game? Let me know down below, and if you could, well, make sure you join the Rushers by subscribing to my channel. Turn those notifications on. Again, I cover everything: leaks, season 5 info, just news in general, but specifically for this series, it comes out once every week, and you guys have been loving it. It's been growing every single week, and I just want to give you a big thank you for that. Other than that, have a great day, everybody. Talk soon. Take care. Goodbye.